So how does it feel, you guys? Jersey Shore finally concluding. Or do I need to pinch you, or how do you guys feel?
I think it'll really hit me like when we're seeing and watching the last final episode together. I think that's when I'll be like, wow, this is it. It's finally over.
I mean, you guys get to see this Thursday. We have a live reunion, so you get to see how much it's really going to hit us. It's like a 7-second delay. So it's like you really, when they're going to show us, memories that we probably haven't even seen before, I think that's when it's going to touch home the heart and be like, wow, it's over. This is it.
Yes. Now, for you guys, maybe more than anyone, the show brought you together and brought you love and happiness. Are you just forever grateful that the show maybe brought you more than you ever anticipated?
Oh, it brought me more than I ever anticipated, that's for sure. But I'm happier now. I went into the show young, and I kind of grew up and learned a lot about myself and about other people. So it definitely made me who I am today, and no regrets on the show. And it brought me a lot of interesting moments in my life.
Same for you?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the show, it brought Sam to me. I have 8 new roommates, you know what I mean? Brothers and sisters, not friends, but brothers and sisters that I shared an experience, an opportunity to have a bond with. That we have jokes that, you grow up with your sister, and you're like, you talk about what you're saying, every friend's like, what are you talking about? We have that, with so many roommates, and it's a blessing, and I have no regrets. Every mistake I made on that show, I learned from, and it made me who I am.
Absolutely. Now, I think what's unique about your guys' relationship is that so much of it was captured on TV. I mean, I wish I had some of my relationships on TV so you could rewind. Is that something that was maybe constructive? If you maybe looked back at a past episode and be like, maybe I shouldn't have reacted like that. Do you think it was almost a form of maybe couples therapy?
What's cool is that we are able to look back and watch our actions, not just in our relationship, but in general, dealing with other people, the other roommates, and living in certain situations that aren't always the best situations. So what's cool is we are able to watch, and we are able to be like, ew, why did you do that? Or cool, like that was a great moment. So we kind of learn from it, move on, and it made me who I am today. The show, definitely watching and seeing, through the years, how I kind of grew up.
Absolutely. Same for you? You feel like you grew up on the show?
It's, you know what I mean? It's everyone says, I learned from my mistakes, We actually had the opportunity to sit down and we watch it, and we actually learn from our mistakes, and we know we don't want to make them again, whether it's with each other or with other people. Like she said, once I had an altercation with anybody in the house, we always figured out a way, the next time I'll handle it a different way, and that's always great because you want to build friendships like that instead of making the same mistake over.
Love it. Now, of course, we've got already babies, a part of the family. We've got an engagement. What can you tell us about the Sam and Ron future? What is in the cards for you two?
Well,
we moved in together. Yeah, we took the next step. We moved in together.
Yeah, we're just taking things really slow for now. We're just going to try and do the right thing and try to take things slow. We just moved in together, and we'll see what happens from there.
Love it. Last question. Jersey Shore question, either by a fan on the street or a reporter that you just never want to be asked again.
I don't know. What's the one question that people ask you?
How much do you bench press?
Do you get asked that just literally nonstop?
Every day. Every day. It's on my Twitter at least 3 times a day, 4 times a day, yeah.
And how often do you respond to that? Can we know the answer?
I never answer.
Is that one of those things for men? Because I don't know the answer to this.
Good question.
It's like a personal thing, right?
I guess not personal. It's just weird. It's like...
Let's just assume it's a lot.